world and everything in it. Daily news and analysis wherever you get your podcasts.
Back in the 70s, people used words like groovy. And one of the most popular shows on network TV back then was The Partridge Family, about a widowed mother and her 5 singing children touring the country in a multicolored school bus. Well, that was all make-believe. Reporter Myrna Brown is here, though, with the real-life story of a 21st century family on the road.
Well, I am certainly old enough to remember the Partridge Family, Brian, but I want to introduce you to the Fraser family. A father, his wife, and their 6 children. And they don't just travel on this school bus. This is their home.
Well, I don't know what the deal is.
Marshall Fraser knows everything about this Bluebird school bus. He should. Fraser, his wife Rebecca, and their entire family spent 6 months turning it inside out.
So it was a
lot of prayer
and
walking away.
Take this space, for instance. It's seating when the bus is moving, but at night,
It folds out.
that's where the Fraser boys bunk. Between the kitchen sink and the bathroom, 4 bunk beds for the Fraser girls. Mom and Dad's compact space take up the rear. And the glue that holds it all together, well, it's written on the wall.
You can't travel in a bus with 8 people, close quarters, without a constant reminder of the fruit of the Spirit.
So why would a family of 8 willingly trade the comforts of 2,800 square feet for the challenges of a 35 by 9 converted school bus?
We just want to love on people and encourage people, show people what it's like to trust and follow God and how God blesses you.
The Frasers say God has called them to Costa Rica to serve as missionaries. But until they can get there, 17-year-old Kaylee, 15-year-old Jesse, 11-year-old Catriel, 10-year-old Karistine, 8-year-old Kaysen, and 6.5-year-old Kagan are traveling around the country with their parents, ready to lead worship at a moment's notice. That is, when they aren't being homeschooled by their mother.
The best part is I get to go around and meet tons of people and tell them about Jesus.
What's the not so great part about living and traveling on a bus?
Sometimes we go to places and then we have to leave, which I like seeing them, and then we have to leave our friends.
Even Marshall and Rebecca Fraser are making adjustments.
The biggest obstacle of living like this would be less alone time for my husband and I.
But the two say they won't make excuses. They're teaching their children to trust God.
The Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength.